Hi guys, Norman Duke here, making a commentary video for Napoleon Total War. I'm playing as France while my opponent is playing as Great Britain, and we're playing on the Italian grassland map. The rules were no artillery and a maximum of 5 units of skirmishers. But let's give a look at my French army first. I have 4 units of voltigeurs, and I have lots of elite infantry. I have 3 units of the Old Guard and 3 units of Young Guard, sorry. Here's 1 unit of Young Guard. I have a general staff, of course, and my cavalry is composed of 2 squadrons of cuirassiers and a squadron of Dutch Guard Lancers and a squadron of Polish Guard Lancers. My opponent has cavalry. Yes, lots of light dragoons. He has 2 units here and 1 unit here. He has 3 elite units in reserve. Yes, he has Black Watch and these Rangers and these Foot Guards. He has some regiment of foot. I don't know how many because they're just hidden. He has 1 Highland Foot here and 2 Highland Foot here. A British Foot here, and he has some riflemen hidden somewhere. And I thought he would have rushed for this hill, so I conquered it with my Old Guard, but it looks like he didn't want to. Here are his rifles. I tried to conquer
This building has fallen to the enemy!
I tried to conquer this building on his flank, but he sent in his light dragoons, and I was very slow reacting with my cav because I was looking elsewhere on the field. So he managed to connect with my skirmishers, and now I'm sending in my cav. Oh, and it looks like I had carabiners as well, and not units of cuirassiers. Sorry. Let's see. Yeah, I have cuirassier and carabiners. These are cuirassier. Carabiners look prettier. It did some damage to my skirmishers here, but I managed to rout them. For these guys, and here he tried to conquer this building with his foot.
This building has fallen to the enemy!
But I'm sending in my Old Guard. And my Young Guard is firing at these guys who are repositioning. So you can see. He finally moved his foot. But he deployed he was using a fire and advanced drill, which is very slow firing, and he also deployed in 4 lines, which means he's using only a fraction of his firepower, while I deployed my guys in 2 lines, so I'm shooting at half strength, while he's using only 1/4. He moved forward, but I moved forward with my Old Guard, and so he is getting lots of close range fire. And these units are retreating and getting shot in the back. Here I'm fighting for this building, and it's Old Guard versus foot, so it's not really a fight. These are his rifles. He has light foot and rifles in his foot. They're fighting my Old Guard. And playing line infantry versus skirmishers is usually not a good idea because they have more men in my unit. And being guard, they are pretty accurate, not as much as skirmishers, but they are accurate enough. We have a volume of fire. My voltigeurs open fire. And I believe he made a big mistake keeping his elite units in reserve, his Foot Guards and Rangers, because he had an advantage in numbers. He recharged me, I formed into square. He had an advantage in numbers and he did not use it. Yeah, I'm moving forward my guard units. He just sent his ordinary line infantry forward and they got massacred. And then he sent his elite and they are getting shot as well. As you can see, his foot guards are getting pretty much destroyed. On this flank, what's happening? It's not going that good, but it's good enough. We have our melee with my lancers, carabiners, and his foot. And he's having some troubles when winning this, especially since I sent in my young guard. His foot guards are still alive, and his rangers, I don't know what they're trying to do. Probably he meant to conquer this building, but he changed his mind. He forms these guys into a square. And probably I wasn't looking. Looks like indeed I was. It was a retreat, my cat. I send these guard lancers against his riflemen. Lancers are really great against skirmishers because they do a lot of damage.
Our men are running,
With
sir!
charge and we are fast. And you know, I already have his rifles. His foot guards keep getting shot in the back. Most of my opponent's mistake were in maneuvering, because I really sent his elite units to the death. Serve his leg. Here I take my carabiners and go for his general.
Our men are running,
But I
sir!
get shot and charged by light dragoons. Here, however, I conquer the hood, and you can see this young guard is almost at full strength. With voltigeurs as well. This other unit is damaged, but not very much. Here I charge his skirmishers with my cuirassier. Yeah, that was pretty much the end of it. He has this surviving foot, but is not. They did not enter the building.
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be
Guys
yours.
here are still. And well, really, you can see that French flags are really many more than British flags, and I have more men. So there's little to say. So this is foot. I'm shooting them.
The entire unit is dead, sir.
Here I charge his rangers with my old guard. Assault! He only has 3 surviving units. His general staff, those rangers, and this foot. Well, I have lots of guys really. His foot runs. I go forward for his general, but he runs as well because his morale is dropping, and same happens to this regiment of foot. So I won the battle thanks to my opponent's mistakes mainly, because if he used all of his men at once and surrounded me, he could have probably won the battle. But at present I dealt him twice the loss that I got, so it was really a good game. Good game to opponent, of course, and thank you for watching. See you later.